Masturbation is a serious problem many people are dealing with nowadays. It can lead to various physical, psychological, and social issues. So, it is important to implement effective strategies in order to stop this unhealthy behavior. These 6 tips will help you to stop masturbation. 1. Understand the problem. The first step in overcoming excessive masturbation is to understand what happens when you stop masturbating, why and how the problem developed. Masturbation can become an addiction, similar to a drug or alcohol addiction. When it becomes an addiction, it can become an unhealthy source of pleasure that is hard to resist. It is important to understand what triggers the behavior and to develop a plan to address the underlying problem. 2. Set goals. Once you understand why you are engaging in excessive masturbation, it is important to set attainable goals. Determine how often you would like to masturbate and set a schedule of when you will attempt to reduce or stop altogether. Use technology to incorporate porn blockers in your defense. Make sure your goals are realistic, as trying to completely stop masturbation may be too hard in the beginning. People who struggle with excessive masturbation may find it hard to manage what happens when they stop masturbating their sexual urges, and it is important to find outlets that can help manage these urges in a healthy way. This may include activities such as exercise, reading, taking a bath, or engaging in a hobby. 3. Seek support. It can be difficult to overcome excessive masturbation on your own. It can help to talk to family, friends, or a mental health professional who can provide understanding and support. A therapist will be able to provide further guidance and help you develop a plan to stop masturbation. If you feel embarrassed or ashamed of your masturbation, what happens when you stop masturbating? It can also help to talk to a non-judgmental, understanding professional. Many therapists specialize in dealing specifically with issues related to masturbation. 4. Develop a practical plan. In order to reduce or stop excessive masturbation, you will need to devise a practical plan to help you manage and overcome the problem. This plan should specify when and where you will masturbate, and provide strategies for when the urge to masturbate arises. If you use pornography as part of your masturbation routine, you may need to abstain from all types of viewing, as even viewing non-explicit images can stimulate arousal and lead to masturbation. Consider what happens when you stop masturbating and replace this activity with another activity that is less stimulating, such as listening to music, reading, or engaging in a hobby. 5. Identify alternatives. One of the most important steps in overcoming excessive masturbation is to identify alternative activities that can replace masturbation. These alternatives to knowing what happens and you stop masturbating will provide an outlet for sexual energy and can help break the habit of excessive masturbation. Examples of activities that can replace masturbation are exercises like jogging or going to the gym, reading, painting, journaling, listening to music, going for a walk. What happens when you stop masturbating? Playing a sport, gardening, or engaging in a hobby. For those with access to it, sex therapy can also be beneficial, as it can provide new information and skills to manage sexual urges. 6. Be consistent. It is important to stay consistent with your plan to stop excessive masturbation. Sticking with whatever program you have created for yourself and understanding what happens and you stop masturbating is essential to making progress. Make sure that you do not fall back into old patterns and routines. If you lapse back into the habit of excessively masturbating, try to identify why the relapse happened and how you can avoid it in the future. Refocus on your goals and be diligent in following your plan. Thanks for watching the video till the end. If you find this video useful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more videos on mental health and fighting addictions. Leave us a comment on how you are dealing with this problem.